Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Ryan Cozy from the chapel at Cross Point here in Buffalo, New York. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for some of the feedback in the last couple of days. We had posted a video recently about some of the resources that are available to you all, and just want to say thanks to all the people who have joined up, and they're kind of actively participating in what's going on the city in terms of just being in the communicative loop with one another. One of the things that I want to do is just to kind of give you all a feel for what's going on in different parts of the country. And so what I would encourage you with is if you feel like something neat is happening in your part of the country, and there's a way that we can get that information up, and just to encourage people and to generate momentum that this can be done. We want to be able to do that. And one of the areas that I want to focus on in particular is in the Midwest, and in particular my hometown of Cleveland, Ohio. I thought what a great place to start. And I wanted to give you just kind of a community update of some of the things that are going on there in terms of how partnership is working with regard to renovation ideas in a context in Ohio. And so I wanted to just say, in terms of the profile of what I'm seeing happening in Cleveland as someone who's on the ground and just facilitating conversation, I've been really excited to be partnered up with the Rock Church of Cleveland, Ohio, Garfield Heights, actually the place of my birth. And Dave Brunell and Mike Hopkins and the team there are doing a great job, and they've started a renovation community and on the east side of Cleveland, Ohio. It's been really exciting. But I think one of the things that's been even more exciting to me above and beyond that is their desire to launch another community in that area, and with the hopes of even launching yet another one a couple hours south in the Columbus, Ohio area. So they're really resonating with the idea of renovation concepts, renovation principles, even though they don't fully understand all that's going on. But within that, there have been some other partnerships that have been brokered in the Northeast Ohio area, and that's just been really exciting for me to see, because I see the renovation ideas taking shape. I see people beginning to wrestle with these ideas across denominational lines, and in some respects across church planting lines or church partnership lines. And so one of those partnerships that we've been excited about in that area has been with the Christian and Missionary Alliance, and in particular a gentleman by the name of Todd Sovine, who is kind of a church planting leader for the district of the CNMA in Northeast Ohio. I had a chance last week to sit down with Todd and a handful of his key leaders in the area, and I basically just spent a day with them talking about how to launch a renovation community in their spheres of influence. I spent a whole day talking about pre-envisioning, what it's like to sit down with key leaders before you do an official opening with other churches in the area. I talked with them about the importance of doing research and how that research can kind of provoke groups to really rally around one another and say, how can we work better with one another, because the data is showing us that we're not doing that great of a job. And above and beyond that, I just talked about the need for partnership, and some of the things that were so encouraging to me with the men that were in that room. I had an opportunity to hear about a story of a particular CNMA church that was helping to foster the plant of a Baptist church, a non-CNMA church. And these are the types of things that are happening in different parts of the country, and to be in a room and to know that this stuff is happening with partners of renovation, guys and gals that are trying to think of ways to start communities in their own context, that's just really encouraging. So that's just a little bit of a profile about Cleveland, Ohio, and some of the things that are going on there. Just as a quick note, thanks to the Rock Church, Dave Brunell, Mike Hopkins, and those guys for just kind of leading out. Been excited to work with Todd Sovine and the Christian and Missionary Alliance. And above and beyond that, even some of the partnership talks that we've been in, just in dialoguing back and forth with members of Vision Northeast Ohio, Vision 360 Northeast Ohio. That's been a lot of fun as well. And so from time to time, I'll just brief you on these little profile events of different parts of the country. And if you feel, whether you're in Florida, whether you're in California, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, wherever you are, if you got a story to share about some renovation things that are happening in a positive context, we want to get hold of those, and we want to tell the story, because we believe that those stories can spark momentum and can encourage you on the journey of renovation. Thanks so much, gang. I hope that you have a great day, and I'm going to be praying for you today as you find yourself in your context of renovation living.